It's like the awkwardest part. Hi everyone, I'm Haley Ferentz, and this is my persuasive speech on why organ donation is beneficial. What does it feel like to wait for something that you want extremely badly? What if you actually couldn't live without it? I'm a credible source because I've done much research on this topic, and I myself am an organ donor. The demand for organ donation in the United States is increasing rapidly, and it's very simple to become a donor. First, I'm going to speak about how organ donation is completed. I'm also going to talk about the lowest percent of states of organ donation, and then lastly, I'm going to talk about the benefits of donation. Organ donation is a very simple task that everyone should take part in. Organ donation takes healthy organs from one person and transplants them into another person. Organs you can donate include kidneys, heart, liver, pancreas, intestines, lungs, skin, bone marrow, and cornea. According to the government-run organ donation website, there's a long list of steps to become eligible for organ donation. When someone's organ fails, they put through various tests to see if they are eligible for an organ donation. The waiting list can get extremely lengthy, but in the meantime, a national match system locates available organs and the individuals on the waiting list. Also, it is incredibly easy to enlist yourself as an organ donor. When you go to get or update your driver's license, you complete a simple checkbox to see whether you want to be an organ donor or not. However, for non-drivers, you can simply locate the registration on the organ donation website, and you can do it from your laptop or cell phone, and it's very easy to complete. A fun fact is that it's illegal to buy or sell organs in the United States. It is unbelievable how low the percentage of organ donors there are in the United States. 95% of Americans agree with and would like to be organ donors, but only 48% are actually listed as organ donors. Mississippi and South Carolina only have 25% of their population is listed as organ donors. But in the higher rated states, such as Alaska, there are 80% of their population is listed as organ donors. However, their population is only 550,000, and that is considerably lower in relation to the other states. Something you should do when opting whether to become a donor or not is to imagine one of your loved ones being in need of one. Whether you need it due to an accident or for an unexplainable reason, your loved one needs that organ to survive. This is what our country's mindset needs to be in order to increase this low organ donation rate. Because if we all looked at it this way, the waiting list would drastically decrease. Lastly, there are so many benefits in being generous and becoming an organ donor. It not only benefits the recipient, but it also benefits the family. Your loved one that donated their organ now gets to live out their legacy and help someone and help others, while the organ receiver now gets to have a second chance at a new life, and they will be able to do great things in this world. It's common for most of the time that the recipient of the organ also lives out unfulfilled wishes that the deceased person wanted to live out. So the demand for organ donation in the United States is increasing rapidly, and it is very simple to become a donor. The main points I touched on in this speech are what organ donation is and how it works. I also talked about the states with the lowest percent of organ donation, and lastly, I talked about the benefits of organ donation. We are all going to go to another place one day, so why leave your perfectly good organs to no use? Donate your organs today and get more information on organdonor.gov. And thank you guys, and have a good day.
I think I did it.